Yo guys, what's up? Justino here, and this is now round 3 from my One Piece locals on April 16th. This is a double upload today. Maybe something I'm going to start doing on the channel, just because it's kind of hard to get 4 rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! And 4 rounds of One Piece in 1 week. This is a Whitebeard mirror match. I think both players are on Strawbeard. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's what they are. That's what they're both playing. If you haven't already, you guys can go ahead and check out round 1 and round 2. I posted round 1 the other day, and then round 2 should have just gone up at the same time as this one, or just a little bit before. But we see Strawbeard on the left going first. They go Nami to go ahead and grab a copy of Usopp. Just a 2K counter, right? I haven't played this deck in a while. I really did think about bringing it to this locals. But, I'm glad I stuck with my choice, because then it let me kind of mess around and play with something a little different, so it's pretty cool. Strawbeard was just something that I kind of played as not like a meta thing, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool to play. We're gonna go ahead and just pass our turn for Whitebeard on the right, and then Whitebeard on the left. We're just gonna go ahead and Dawn up, swing for 9 at leader. Last round was completely sped up, so it's a little different this time around, where I'm just having it, just regular paced. I imagined that this wouldn't be like a 30-minute match. Most of the time they're really not, but yeah. Whitebeard on the right is gonna go ahead and take the swing for 9. We're gonna go ahead and swing for 6 into the left Whitebeard, and then he will counter out of that with a 1K. We're gonna go ahead and tap 4. And then play the 4-drop Luffy. And then, damn, I needed to, Whitebeard on the left, Whitebeard on the right. Whitebeard on the left, going to go ahead and swing for 6. That's going to get countered out by pitching a Vista. We're going to go ahead and tap all of our Dawn to go ahead and play King Do. So, pretty good aggression so far. Being able to just put bodies on board. And then Whitebeard on the right, I think, is quote-unquote down a life, because at the end of this turn, he will go down to 2. This is his 6th Dawn turn as well, so no ace this turn, but I think he also I don't know how many cards are in their hands. Probably a lot, right? That's just how Strawbeard plays, like hella 2Ks events, and then just your few guys. We're gonna go ahead and swing our Luffy into Whitebeard for 6,000. He's gonna go ahead and protect by pitching a 1K. We're gonna go ahead and swing with our leader for 6,000 now. I always think swinging for 6,000 is a pretty good number. Whether it's 6,000 or 8,000, I think. We're going to go ahead and tap 4 to play a copy of Frankie. We still have 2 active. He's going to go ahead and pass. I think 6 is good, because they either have to pitch a 2K or they pitch a 1K, and all their 1Ks are their attackers. So it's pretty good. It forces that out. Swinging 8 is, it's obviously they pitch 2 cards. I think swinging 8 is probably incorrect if they have 1 open, because then that's a free guard point if they're playing that. Which, they should be. It just depends on how many, but I always like to swing low. I think swinging low is good. It forces the 2K, or it forces them to pitch an attacker, which I think is always good. So, Whitebeard on the left, thinking now. I think this is his Dawn 7 turn. He could play ace if he has the ace. We're going to go ahead and swing with our leader for 6,000 into the Luffy. Going to go ahead and protect, pitching a Nico Robin from the hand. And then we're going to go ahead and tap 5 to play a Rush Luffy. So he'll have 2 active. Could make it unblockable and go 8,000. But he's going to go ahead and swing for 6 into the Luffy. And then Whitebeard on the right will protect, pitching a 2K to protect it. And then we're going to go ahead and Dawn 1 under King Do. Swing for 8,000. And then we're going to go ahead and pay a Dawn to guard point that Luffy. Pretty strong turn. 1 Dawn active, pass the turn to Whitebeard on the right. Now, if Whitebeard on the right has ace here, that's fucking killer, bro. If he can go 7-drop ace here, he can probably clear the King Do and the Luffy and just get so much pressure on board. If he has it. That was something that, one of my good friends was, telling me, how strong it is. We're going to go swing 6, I think, into leader with our own Luffy. Not playing for the board. We're going to go ahead and pitch a 2K. And then we're going to go ahead and swing with Frankie. I think into leader as well for 6,000. Going to pitch another 2K counter. I think he's going leader. He might be swinging into the Rush Luffy. But it looks like he's pointing over the leader. We're gonna swing with Whitebeard now. If Luffy dies, I'm gonna assume he might have just been swinging at Luffy the entire time. So swing with leader for 6,000 into what I believe is Whitebeard on the left, his leader. Still has 8 Dawn active as well. I don't think an ace is coming down, but we'll see. We're gonna pitch a 2k counter here. We're gonna go and tap 5 for a rush Luffy. You could probably Dawn it up and clear a body now, maybe. Because like he's pitched so many cards at this point. We're gonna go ahead and think. Gotta think here, dude. If he had an ace, this would have been cracked. We're gonna go ahead and swing our Luffy. I don't know if that was into the other Luffy or into the leader there, but that will take away a radical beam from the Whitebeard player on the left. And then he's gonna go ahead and pass. So 3 characters rested, and he's leaving 3 active, which is pretty threatening. He does have 1 life, so radical beam is live for a 4,000. And then most notably, Whitebeard on the left is at 9 Dawn, so he could go Whitebeard, and he does have 2 life, which is so powerful. Whitebeard on the left gonna start by swinging their Luffy at leader for 6,000. He's gonna go ahead and pitch a 1k to protect. We're gonna swing with King Do, I think, for 7. That's gonna eat a 2k counter. This is just Strawbeard shenanigans, and then we are gonna go ahead and play the 9-drop Whitebeard, targeting the leader, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing for 8,000, and that will eat a radical beam and probably pass the turn here. Oh, that was funny. He is gonna go ahead and pass. So Whitebeard on the right, notably, probably got to play for the board here, just because opponent's Whitebeard is at 8,000. Like, you could probably try to go for. I mean, maybe you do, right? He's tapped out. And I don't think he has very many cards in hand. Maybe like 3 or 4. And he is tapped out, so you don't have to play around things like guard point or radical beam. You just got to make sure every attack goes through here, and that's kind of scary. I think he is playing for the board here. Whitebeard on the right going to swing with their 4-drop Luffy into the rush Luffy for 6,000. That will clear it. And then probably just clear the King Do and then swing everything else in the face. I think the best play here, though, is like if he has his own Whitebeard. If he has his own Whitebeard, but then he only has 1 active. No, that it has to be that, because then that would protect his 1 life that he still has remaining. Because like, if he doesn't, this other Whitebeard can swing for so much. And then if he only has 1 active, like, it's so hard to put. Good. We do see the Whitebeard, the counter Whitebeard. Tap 9. Obviously targeting our leader, gonna make him 8,000. Pretty strong. He will swing with his leader, I think, 8,000 into the opponent's Whitebeard for 8,000. I think that's what he is going for here. I think that's right. And then you can, well, no, you're probably not using your last remaining Dawn here. I think he's swinging a King Do, no cap. Because now King Do also threatens lethal. Oh no, well, you do have to Dawn the King Do, because this Whitebeard will be at 8,000. He will pitch a 2k counter to protect his life here. And then pass a turn, draw. So Whitebeard on the left, going to go ahead and start now. They do have 10 Dawn, and I think he has 3 cards in hand. He's got a King Do, and then 9-drop Whitebeard on board. And notably, his leader is only at 6,000, unless he has another Whitebeard. But we're going to go ahead and swing for 10,000 with our Whitebeard into leader. Only has to pitch for 3,000 here. We're going to go ahead and tap 1 to play a Radical Beam from hand. I'm going to go ahead and counter out of that and protect our life. So Whitebeard on the right is now tapped out. No more events from the hand here. Just got to remember that leader is at 8,000. So Whitebeard on the left is going to have to at least Dawn King Do once and then leader twice if he even wants to like try and get damage in. I wonder what's correct. Like, I wonder if there's even a point. Well, nah, I think that there probably is a point in like maybe clearing the 4-drop Luffy, right? I guess it depends on his hand. he has 2 life, so he's sitting more comfortably than the Whitebeard on the right. But yeah, I think it's good to remove this 4-drop Luffy so that this... Yeah, no, I think it is, because otherwise, like, you no longer have Whitebeard buff, so, like, this Luffy just has to swing. You don't even need to don it. And with only, like, 3 cards in hand, like, these attacks are probably going to go through at some point, if you're tapped out especially. We're going to go ahead and put 4 Dawn under King Do. I think that's 4. It looks like 4, and then we're going to go and swing 11. I'm going to assume that this is into Whitebeard leader. So he will have to pitch 2 2Ks here to protect. He is going to go ahead and take this life. And then we're going to go ahead and put the remaining Dawn on our leader. And is that game? He doesn't have enough. Oh, that's going to be GG. Oh, wow. Not enough 2Ks. I think he swung for... If you put 4, so he's still at 6. That was like 12,000 into 8,000. Wow, he didn't have enough. No counters. I guess, I mean, to be fair, I couldn't really see their hand totals. So it was a little tricky, and I wasn't keeping track of how many cards they were pitching every single time either. But yeah, damn. I think if it didn't go into the Whitebeard player on the left's favor there, the game might have been swung around on the next turn. But I'm not too sure. I don't know. You still had 2 life, so you got to make every single hit count there. I don't know. But good game. This match did go on a little bit longer than I thought. I jokingly told him, like, I'm going to record this 7-minute match between 2 Whitebeards, but it was cool to see. We hadn't seen, like, Strawbeard, I think, in a little bit. So it was pretty cool to see a mirror match. But thank you so much for all the support lately. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in round 4 tomorrow, all right? Peace out. See ya.